Hi everyone, my name's Luke Pearson. I'm a personal trainer here at HIIT. Welcome to another HIIT session. Today's session is going to be 40 minutes long. We've got a 5-minute warm-up, 5-minute cool-down, and then we've got a 30-minute HIIT session in the middle. We've got 7 exercises, and we're doing 40 seconds on an exercise with a 20 seconds rest. So we're going to be hitting upper body, lower body, core, and then we've got some cardio as well. Make sure that you've got a drink. All you're going to need is a mat or a bit of carpet if you're doing it in the house, and you'll be good to go. This is a low impact session, this one. So there's no jumping involved. I will add in, for one exercise, I will add in a jumping alternative if you wish to give it a go. But other than that, there's no jump. Anyone who struggles with bad knees or bad ankles. So we will start with a warm up. We're going to pull one knee up one side and knee up the other side, nice and high. Loosen off those hamstrings. If at any point you find that it's too difficult with the 40 seconds, you could drop down and do 30 seconds and 30 seconds. I will notify you when we get down to 30 straight leg. So when there's 10 seconds left on an exercise, I'll let you know, and you can either stop and do 30 seconds on with a 30 seconds rest, or stick with the 40 and 20. Down, we're going to toe touch. Nice big rotation side to side. Three, two, one, and back up. We're going to lunge forward and then reach back and back. And we're going to lunge out, reach back nice and far, and then switch again. Down, reach backwards. And one more on this opposite leg. Down and back. And back to the middle. We're going to rotate round. Nice big rotations. Loosen off those back muscles. Engage those core muscles. Arms over and under. So they're a mixture of difficult exercises and ones that are a little bit easier. 7 exercises, and we're going to do each one 4 times. And forward. Nice big circles. And backwards. And then we're going to heel flick. Try and increase that heart rate. Ready for the session. 3, 2, 1, and then finally some jumping jacks. Just to finish off our warm up. 3, 2, 1, and done. So, 7 exercises. The first one that we're starting off with is running punches. All we're going to do on the spot, running nice and fast, and we're going to punch forward to about head height. Okay, so 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. Make sure you've got your drink close to you, because the 20 seconds you don't get a lot of time. Are we ready? We're starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and nice and quick on the spot. So it doesn't matter how high those feet are coming off the ground. All we're going to do is just make sure that they're nice and light on the ground. And nice and quick. Keep those feet nice and fast. Halfway through. Nice and light. 15 left. Punch forward. 10 left. 2, 1. Woo. It's a good one to start with. We're down, we've got heel touches next. All we're going to do, feet on the ground, we're going to reach down, touch the heel, and down the other side. 3, 2, 1, and go. down one side, down the other. Make sure that your heels are out of reach so that you have got to reach down to touch them. 25 left. Halfway through. So we're really squeezing the obliques down the side as we reach down. 10 left. Nice long reach. 3, 2, 1, and done. We've got plank jacks into squat thrust. So all we're going to do is we're going to come bring the feet out, bring them in, bring them into the middle, and back out. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. So it's into a rhythm that works for you. Okay, if it gets too tough, I'm just going to go out to the side, halfway through. Ten left. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, we've got starfish crunch. So make sure you've got a drink. So starfish crunch. 3, 2, 1. Arms and feet off the ground. We're going to bring it up to meet in the middle. Up, meet in the middle. Okay. Make sure that shoulder is coming off the floor. Okay. We're not just going like this. That's not working the abs. Make it up to the middle. Get that shoulder off the floor. 15 left. Last 10. You need to, you can put your feet down and bring one up at a time. That's absolutely fine. 2, 1, done. We've got mountain climbers. So we're down on the ground. All we're going to do is drive those knees up nice and fast. 3, 2, 1, and go. So nice and easy on the knees, this one. Nice and quick, drive those knees nice and fast. Halfway through. Keep going nice and quick. 10 left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo. We've got dead bug. Down on the ground. Feet in the air, arms in the air. And we're going to alternate one arm out and the opposite leg out. Nice and slow. 3, 2, 1, and go. Feet up. Back to the middle. Nice and slow. 15 gone. Nice. Slow movement. Keep those feet off the ground. Keep going, nearly there. 10 left. Should really be feeling that in the core now. 2, 1. Done. Next exercise, we've got squats. We're going to squat down and back up. This is the one, if you want, we can do a power squat. If your knees are feeling all right, we're going to start in the middle, out and down. 3, 2, 1, and go. So it's squat, down, nice and low. And if your knees are feeling okay, you're going to go into that power squat, feet together, down, down. Okay? So it's only a small jump, it's not a really big one. Okay, but if you're feeling up to it, I'm going to that one. 10 left. If not, we'll just do normal squats. Make sure you squat right down. 3, 2, 1. And we're back around again. So we've got running punches now. Nice and fast. Nice light feet. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Nice and fast. So, with those feet, we're on the balls of our feet. We're only making slight contact with the ground. Nice and quick. And we're punching forward to head height. 10 left. Keep going, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Down on the ground. We've got heel touches. So make sure you've got a drink near you. Whew. 3, 2, 1. And go. Make sure those shoulder blades are just off the floor. Then you're going to come down one side, down the other. Really make sure that as you come over, you're squeezing the muscles on the sides of your ribs. Okay? So you're really feeling that contraction down the side. Make sure your heels are you're just able to touch them. Last 10. Down one side, down the other. Nice and big. And done. Okay, we've got squat thrusts. Plank jacks into squat thrusts. Okay. If it gets too difficult, all you're going to do is just come out to the side and back to the middle. 3, 2, 1, and go. Up into that high plank position. Out and in. That's 1 rep. 2, 3. So get into a rhythm that works for you. Not an easy exercise. A low impact variation is just to come out to the side, out and in. Okay? 2, 1, and done. Okay, we've got that starfish crunch now. Very tough exercise. You might find that it's too difficult. All you need to do is feet on the ground, and you're just going to bring one arm up to meet the opposite leg. And go. So if it's too difficult, everything on the floor, you're going to bring that up and touch. Up and touch. Okay. If you can, try and keep those feet off the ground. Up. And touch opposites. Make sure that those shoulders are coming off the floor. It doesn't matter if you touch 10 left, if you touch halfway up your shin. 3, 2, 1, 4. Mountain climbers. We're nearly halfway through already. Okay, mountain climbers. Bring those knees up. So, HIIT training, it's imperative that when you're doing the sessions, you're working really, really hard. And go. Okay, we're not just like doing it and bringing our knees up dead slowly. We're nice and quick. Driving those knees up. 30 left. Okay, so we're working nice and fast. halfway through. Keep going, nice and quick. Drive those knees up. You've got 10 left. Nice and quick. 3, 2, 1. We've got dead bug. So down onto the ground. Feet and arms into the air. We're going to lower one arm on the opposite leg and then back in. 3, 2, 1, go. Lower one. So you're going to do this nice and slow. So the higher that you can keep your feet, okay, the harder this is going to be. Because when you lower one leg and the other one's staying up, you're stretching those core muscles. 10 left. 1 and done. So last one, we're into squats. Or you can hit power squats if the knees are feeling all right. If not, we're just going to go into some squats down and back up. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm going to do the low impact, just squats for this one, and then I might go into power squats next. So feel free to do the same thing as well. Just make sure that you're getting down to 90 degrees, whichever one you're doing, 90 degrees, and then you're driving through the floor to bring you back up. Okay, don't just stand up, but down, driving those feet into the ground, push ourselves back up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's us halfway through. For each exercise, 2 more times and we're all done. First one up is running punches. Nice light feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and light. Punching forward so we're on the balls of our feet. And we're driving those knees nice and quick as we can. Nice and quick. Halfway through. Nice and quick. Make sure those feet are nice and fast. 10 left. 5 left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, down, we've got heel touch. Ooh. Heels down. We're going to touch and touch the other. 3, 2, 1, and go. So shoulder blades come off the floor. We reach down. We'll touch one heel. Make sure that when we're doing it, we're really moving that top half so that we're really crunching. You might find that one leg needs to be closer than the other. That's absolutely fine. You might have a bit more reach on one side than you have on the other. 10 left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, plank jacks. So the low impact variation is just out to the side, nice and quick. And then if you want, you can add in that squat thrust as well. 3, 2, 1, and go. So up in that high plank position, in, out and in. Out to the side, through the middle, 10 gone. Work nice and hard. Get into a rhythm that works for you. Halfway through. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. Starfish crunch. Again, very tough. If you can, keep those feet and those arms off the ground as you do it. 3, 1, and go. Arms and feet out, up, up. So make sure that shoulder comes off the ground. Really tough exercise this. Halfway through. If you need to, put those feet on the ground. 10 left. Keep going. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. They're not easy. Okay, mountain climbers. We're going to drive those knees up nice and fast. Make sure we're not coasting through to the 40 seconds. 2, 1, go. Drive those knees in. So again, get into a rhythm that works for you. That doesn't matter how quick or slow that is, as long as you're working as hard as you can. Halfway through. Nice and fast, drive those knees up. Work for the full 40 seconds, or 30. 10 left. Almost there. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. So you should be starting to tire now. Exercises will get difficult when you get further on into that 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're going to lower the hands. One hand, one leg. Out. Bring those feet back to that starting position. You're going to work nice and slow. Halfway through. Nice and slow. You've got 10 left. 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Done. Last one. And then we've got each exercise one more time. You've got squats. Or if you want to, you can go to power squats if the knees are feeling good. 3, 2, 1. So we're either into some squats, down and up. Or we can go to some power squats, out and down. Okay. Again, just make sure that we're squatting right down, keeping that back nice and straight. Okay, I'm not just leaning forward like this. I'm starting out and reaching down, in and down. Okay, 10 left. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 7 left. Let's go. 7 exercises left. Each one more time. Whew. Now we're ready. Nice deep breaths. Put everything in now. 3, 2, 1. Nice and fast. And we're punching forward. 30 left. So we're nice and fast. So for this 40 seconds, we're going to work as hard as we can. 20 left. Nice light feet. 15. Nice and quick. 10. Almost there. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, heel touches. Whew. Down off the ground. Feet down. We're going to touch the heel. Touch the other one. And go. Down one. Down the other. So you really need to reach down the sides as far as you can. Reach down. Can you make this easier or harder by how close your feet are or how far away they are? Okay. Keep those shoulder blades off the ground. Down one side, down the other. 3, 2, 1. Okay, plank jacks. And then you can add in that squat thrust as well. If you're feeling up to it, do as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. Into that press up position. Out and in. Work hard. Not. We've got 10 left. Oh. Keep going. 5 left. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Wow. Mountain climbers. Okay, so we're working as hard as we can. We've got 40 seconds. We're leaving nothing behind. 3 exercises left. Come on. 3, 2, 1. And in. Drive those knees up nice and fast. I would rather that you went too hard and had to stop before the end of the 40 seconds, halfway through, than just coast through. Right, last 10, come on. Let's go, nice and fast. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Whew. Dead bug. So we're down on the ground. We're going to alternate one arm, one leg. 3, 1, and go. Out. So we're working nice and slow, lowering those legs out. Back and through. The reason this is such a good, effective exercise is that your arm and your leg are going out. You're stretching those core muscles. 10 left. Stretching them out so much. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 4. Last exercise. We've got squats. Or we've got power squats. Whatever you want. 3, 2, 1. So we can either squat down, drive those feet up into the, drive the feet down into the ground, propel you up. If you want, you can go into some power squats, out and in. If the knees are feeling good. This is the last exercise, come on. Last 10. As much as you can. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Oh. Get yourself a drink. Oh. So it's a low impact HIIT session. So it's easier on the knees, no jumping, apart from the squat jumps, but you don't have to add them in. So we're going to cool down now. All we're going to do is feet apart, and we're going to reach down to the middle. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Over to your left leg. 3, 2. Over to the right leg. 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. Reach between your legs. And out in front. And back to the middle. One hand on top of the other. You're going to reach as high as you can. Really stretch up. And back down. All the way up. And back down. You're going to switch. Opposite hand on the bottom now. Reach as high as you can. And back down. And back up. Both feet face forward. We're going to lean over to one side or lunge over to one side. Keep this left leg nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Back up. And over the other side. Keep that right leg nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. And one more on each side. 3, 2, 1. And the other one. 3, 2, 1. We're going to rotate around. Nice big rotations. Rotate that upper body. And arms face the ceiling. On the way back. Really open up those shoulder, chest and back muscles. We're going to squeeze it going back. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 3 of these. Squeeze it. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. And then last one. Arms are going to be forward nice and slow. And backwards nice and slow. And we're all done. Warm up, cool down, and HIIT session all complete in under 35 minutes. Well done for completing it. It was a low impact HIIT training session. Should have made you sweat quite a lot. Make sure you hit subscribe, turn notifications on, because we're releasing one HIIT session every day and you don't want to miss it. See you later on.